Is it now?
Yep. Okay, so we were having issues with the Crafty Edge, so you guys will either have to go to Stephanie's Ventique and the Plaster Paint Company, or the Plaster Paint Company, or either of our YouTube channels, which is the Crafty Edge or the Plaster Paint Company, and watch it from there, because we cannot get her Crafty Edge back up and running correctly. So Brooke's gonna send something out and tell everybody where to go. Gotta love technology. So we do have a couple pieces. This one I base coated with pure white. It was a beast when we got it. I was gonna show you some pictures. Let me find my phone. So when I got it, they said it was a good condition. They lied. So it had been, last time it'd been painted. Let me see if I can show you this. It was painted this bright red, and it was spray paint. Yes, let's say it again. They had spray painted it. But when you got really close to it, this was the front. So do you see how like liney? And I was like, what is that? And so when I started to strip it, because I had to, there's no hiding this nonsense. Somebody had painted like the British flag on the front of it. So when you paint something like that on the front of something, it's going to always, no matter how many times you paint it, you're going to bleed that through, because one color is either thicker or you put more coats on. So it's going to be a different level. So the front of it was just the hottest mess ever. But anyway, I wanted to get all that spray paint off, because I don't like spray paint. Spray paint to me is not good for you to breathe in every day when it sits in your house, because it, continually, puts off, stuff in your atmosphere that you're breathing. So I stripped it down. I got the inside nice and cleaned back up.
Is that not the most beautiful? I am obsessed
so these are
with
shells.
This piece of furniture.
Did she show you what it looked like?
Uh-huh.
That's crazy.
Did you see it? The red?
I think you showed me last week.
I don't think you saw it, but it had the British flag painted on the front of it.
Maybe you did.
So
what is that?
It was the front. They had painted like the British flag, but the problem is you never get your layers on the same, right? And so it kept, you could see it. And when I started bringing it down, I was like, oh, they painted a flag. But they'd also spray painted it. Naughty. And sometimes if it's spray paint, you could just do surface, if it was just like maybe they just did a thin coat and you can just see where, to me, you can see spray lines. But it's even. You could do surface, lock all that in, and you're good to go. This one was a little bit more work than that.
It's going to cost me, but I'm taking this piece
by the end. But I wanted this exact cabinet to show you guys kind of what we're doing. I stripped down the old hardware that had 42,000 coats of paint and just put a little bit of champagne on it. Not champagne, but champagne metallic. Because I wanted it just to, unfortunately the hardware was pretty worn. I was hoping to bring it back to its natural, sort of like the hinges, because the hinges are kind of a goldy champagne color, but it just wasn't happening. But that'll be the hinge when you get it back on. Yeah, the hinges turned. I stripped those two. I took them off and stripped those two because they red spray paint all in them. So Bethy wants to keep this one. So let me get the mold stuff. In the refrigerator.
Nora, she did go and get more antibiotics, so we gotta go pick it up.
Okay, this is what I found.
Thank you. Thank you, Brooke.
In my experimenting with molds. So this Form Flex.
That's the mold.
Is that a mold?
That's the mold, she said. Is that not the coolest thing?
There's Form Flex. Hold it. There's resin, right?
We've used some Form Flex.
And then there's hot glue. So if you had to rate, I would say negative on the hot glue. To me, the molds that I used with the birds and all that, they're pretty deep. So unless you had like that hot glue
It
that's
just
like in
gets
a pot,
expensive. It's a lot.
and it took like 3 mega long sticks for one little mold. So I was like, ah. And
Or you bought it in bulk and got it cheaper, but
Well,
it's just not probably not the most cost effective way to do it.
let me show you. But to me, you don't get the detail either. So here is a bird.
I mean, it's a good quick fix, but may
It
not
is.
not a.
So here's but see, my favorite so far is resin, if you have time. So there's your bird resin, or the mold. I like the mold too. And then there's your bird hot glue. Well, see, look how it's feet.
Yeah, you just don't see it. There's a
can't.
difference. So this is resin. It's very clear and very detailed. I'm trying to show y'all, but that really hurts my thumb.
Let me hold it.
No, you're fine. See there? You see all the detail in that? This one. Wah, wah.
But again,
sad trombone.
let's say you
it looks
had
like a fish.
a
It's the same thing though.
maybe something that didn't have so much detail. I think it would probably be okay, but
detail is tougher with glue.
definitely wasn't my. I was like, oh.
So what was your thought on
I
this?
do like that. I really do.
Did you get the cornstarch?
I did.
Good
So I
girl.
figured we'd show them because with resin, you guys, it's a 2-part.
It's kind of
process.
it's not a quick thing.
Yeah, I do. If I was gonna resin this tonight, I would do it before I left. At between 5 and 5:30 when I'm walking out the door. So this one again, they're pretty deep. I pour my resin in from my cups, and I use a little bitty. I didn't clean it very good either. A little bitty. Like the bathroom cups, so I can kind of squeeze it and really get them in there. And then I just took like a popsicle stick and just went across it just to make sure I didn't have, anything too high or whatever.
And you still do the hot.
And then I still heated it up. I only did it one time. Usually when I'm doing tables, I go 2 rounds. 1 round, otherwise you're burning into your mold. Did it?
Been there, done that.
It's
Got the
okay.
T-shirt.
It's all right.
Send a
So,
telegram
I
as
do
well.
like
Thank you,
that.
Crafty Edge or Brookie or whoever said. I'm assuming that's Brookie that said that.
But if you want to play,
It has to be. She's the telegram girl.
you want to pull it. If
She
you
does
want to
my
do.
telegrams.
So I have all 3 of these done in resin, ready for that.
So
But we can do
this is
these
all going to be
too.
in resin, and she's going to show. But look how pretty and deep. But they're very detailed. That's what she's talking about with the glue. Now you could get something similar to that, but you're not going to get the detail that you're going to get with resin.
Well, like with these,
Resin just fits into the cracks. It's thinner material.
It is. And the hot glue, as it gets warm, it gets.
And it does it quickly, so it doesn't have a lot of
This
time.
is the Form Flex.
So this is the Form
You
Flex.
see all of it.
It is.
Form Flex is really great too.
It's a beautiful. Now here's the difference between Form Flex. One very, very, very important difference between Form Flex and resin. Form Flex, yes, you get the detail with Form Flex, but guess what else you get with Form Flex? Flexibility.
Yeah.
Flexibility. You
That's
don't get
why-
flexibility whatsoever with resin.
But you do. These I poured last night.
Oh,
You just, if you know what you're getting ready to do,
then you don't have to let them go to the. Don't let them.
don't fully
cure.
cure. Now you can see the liller pieces. I didn't get the gunk out of this one because I over poured it. The liller pieces are starting to get
hard.
So
So
again,
she did this last night, so it's a little more pliable. So that's a great pro tip. She's not waiting. If you did this and waited 3 or 4 days, it's gonna be stiff.
Oh yeah, I got some in my
There's
drawer.
no,
They're
there's
hard.
it's hard, and that's not a problem.
No.
And I will also tell you another thing about another trick about resin. It does become a little more flexible when you use a heat tool on it.
I figured it would.
You don't want to go crazy with it, but you can make it a little more bendable. Not too bendable, but
Where do you get that mold stuff?
this Tammy sells
So
it. It's her company.
So this is these 3 molds already done for you.
Yeah,
The
she gives it
birds,
to me, but I don't do it enough. She probably wouldn't anymore.
the flowers.
Hi, Deanna. Hello. Send a
For
telegram.
some
Thank you so
reason,
much,
This one
Brookie.
didn't cure in this
Hello,
one
Brenna.
spot. I don't know why. It's still fine. But what I'm saying is, I don't know what you. And this one's a little tacky too, but it doesn't really matter. So I did pour all these.
Okay,
3
so
molds
do
in
y'all
resin.
see? So this is what we're doing right now is this. Also, just FYI, everybody, there will be no plaster paint next week because it's event week and we do not have time for that. So there will be none. Unless Stephanie wants to do it on her own, and she probably would like a week off too. Hello, Lisa. Hello,
So,
Joan. Hello,
to
everybody.
use the form flex,
You got to use a little cornstarch.
yeah, it is
And it's not a ton of corn. You just
I
lightly.
well, and I don't know light. So this is what I did, you guys.
She's heavy-handed.
Oh yeah. I got it in there, and then these are very flexible. Again, they're silicone molds. So I just wanted to make sure I got it in there.
Do you ever make your own molds? Have you ever done that?
I have not.
I have. It's so much daggone fun.
Is it? What'd you make it out of? Resin?
Yes, resin.
In clay?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You buy the kits. It's expensive, but man, I got the most beautiful flower ever. Hi, Beth. Great info on this. I want to try it. Great. Hi, Robin. Hi,
But
Lee.
then I just took it and just kind of like whoop, popped it off, right? I just made sure.
Stephanie, the painting baker.
Let's just paint and bake. So I just made sure I got it.
The reason that you do the cornstarch is you want it to pop right out when it's ready to go. So with Form Flex, you need a freezer, you need cornstarch and a mold, and then bam. And I will say it seems like it should be so easy, but it takes a little.
Yeah, my first one. Yeah.
And she's probably much better at doing it than I am because
No.
mine are cracky. Now, not all of them, but it takes a little practice. I don't know. You know, you can't be great at everything.
You just can't be great at everything.
And I'm not great at much. Did you know we hit 20K yesterday?
Yay!
Yes, we did. Thanks again for everybody helping us.
So, Form Flex, and it says to roll it into like a snake.
Like a snake, you roll it. I just hate this camera. You just roll it like a worm. You make it into a worm.
And I think maybe, is that just taking the air out? Why is that? Does she ever tell you what that is all about?
She does if you ever watch her videos.
Okay.
And I think that's probably perfect.
Okay. So then you have your mold. Let me go down a little.
Here, I can hold it so that they can see. Here, I'll hold it down.
And then, so let's say I'm going to start just with this little leaf. So I'm just going to pull me a little off. I don't know if you're supposed to do that.
Yeah, you're doing it fine.
And then you just
work it in, and
yeah.
you want to keep it at the level. You don't want to because it's going to be the same as if you're pouring glue or resin. You get the overflow. You're going to have the little ends, which you can file off or you can trim off with your scissors.
Yeah, you can. And this really just kind of like flakes right off.
Yeah, it's not too. It's pretty
hard
easy.
at all. What kind of glue? Just hot glue?
You can use hot glue. You can use Gorilla Glue to put these on.
Oh yeah, but I mean in the mold.
In the mold? What do you mean?
You've never tried any kind of glue?
Oh, I've only done hot glue and molds.
Yeah. Elmer's glue doesn't
Great
work. Let me
paintings on the outside of your building. Thanks, Bob.
Is that Bob? That's Bob Palmer.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Bob did those.
Oh, Bob did those. Well, no wonder they're so wonderful. We love those paintings, Bob.
So I worked it down in there, right? And I do have a little bit of excess. So I found that if you take and you just kind of, you don't really need to be like over the top of the thing unless it's a big, deal. I just kind of went to the edges, and as you can see, I still got resin, which is fine because it just peeled it all off. I just carefully took it to the edge, and I just pulled it off. Same thing.
It's like this thunder. I sure hope not. We have the back of Randall's truck full of stuff going to the warehouse.
Oh no!
Oh, it's just par for the course of my life. What kind of pattern are you doing on the cabinet?
Well, that's Beth's decision because she's going to keep it for herself. So as you can see now, I have it. It's pretty smooth and it's not outside its edges much.
Stephanie's gonna have to come shop my warehouse so I can not owe her the rest of my life. I owe her my firstborn.
So I'm gonna keep
she
doing.
Don't want him, but
I'm gonna keep doing.
Charlie.
I'm gonna keep doing this. Are you gonna start picking out what you think you want to do with the cabinet, or?
So that little roller thing you had the other day when you were doing, is that what you used too, or?
You could. I don't think it would hurt anything. You just have to be careful because once you put that cornstarch down in that mold, it wants to pull out real easy because that's what you want it to do.
I was just saying because there's some people have arthritis, would that be good?
Yeah.
Just to roll
Let's
it in?
try it. Our brayer. This is actually a roller too.
What? So this is my options for the cabinet?
Well, no, I have. Look at this.
Oh, she has a whole bunch over there.
Look, I have all these made up.
Oh, she's got a bunch. That's kind of
Just
pretty.
don't look at the hot glue ones. I think I already took those out.
Yes.
What does the thing look like? The handle? Does it have a handle, or can I put just a crystal
She has
handle?
that little one.
Oh, that's
you can
right.
See
It's
how
the
full it
last
is? That's neat.
Oh, that looks
Yeah,
pretty.
that
What do you
worked
think
too.
of this?
That worked too, Charlie.
What do you think of that?
It did? Okay, good.
Yay or nay?
I like it.
And then you just have to be again, just get.
Yeah.
And I would think as we get better, you won't have so much excess or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's
Can
hard.
y'all see those molds? I think that looks really pretty. And then do
What mold
something-
is that one?
one right here.
You just want to do just those?
I don't know.
I think is that the one I'm doing right now?
Yeah, it
Oh,
looks
I don't
like
know.
it.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's sticky.
Well, it's because that one is it's the mold I'm using right now, which is
Okay, I want to
this
show y'all
right
something.
here. All of
that's
this
definitely-
went together.
I want to show y'all something that she does, and I would have never thought of this in a million years. She takes a picture of her mole and all the stuff that, and then she shows what she's got in it, so that you can see
Oh, that's good.
the set that is in here. So how smart is that?
That's what we need to do.
That is so smart. I don't know. I kind of like that stuff.
Yeah, look how many. I have a ton of them. I think you can mix and match though. I mixed and matched with this one because it's all of these. If you want to look at the molds, it's all of these molds plus the ones I have out.
Nora says she couldn't see
Yeah,
it.
what is that one? Decor. That's or pet swirls. But those, I mean, again, we can heat them up to
What about the flower in the middle? What is that?
where?
In this one, there's just it's the brochettes, but there's a flower right there. Is that on here?
Oh, that's probably that rose. I already have some of those.
the ones you made the eye flex out of.
Well,
Or
no.
cornflakes, I mean.
Well, I have them in resin, and I have them in.
Okay. Let me play. While she's doing all the work, I'm gonna play.
Nora said she couldn't see it.
Nora said you can see what? Wow, she is organized.
She is.
What do you want to see?
I think what
Hi,
you-
Dahlia.
the stuff you have.
Oh, I'm just getting stuff out and playing. I don't know exactly.
She's just going through all my
I'm
molds.
just going through what she's got ready to use. Hi, Charlie says, Lisa, wow, she is organized. We can't see it. Guys, there's a little thing, but I'm not going to touch
I did
it
find
because-
this out, like I stuck my finger down on this one and it pulled straight out. You literally can cut around it and use it.
I use that part,
Yeah.
Because it is that.
Yeah, and all you do with this eye flex is stick it in the freezer for 20 minutes
That's it.
it's not
after.
it's not iFlex.
I mean, corn flex.
Yeah.
Corn flex.
I know.
And where do we get this?
Tammy Yaw,
I need her number.
Is she under something?
and she is under Tammy Yaw on Facebook. I don't have her number, but she doesn't do affiliates, which is the downside for me because you do get free product if you can get enough people to buy it. But I don't know. I'm not feeling that.
Okay, so I'm not going to do this whole mold because it does take a hot minute. But I did three pieces of it, and I'm going to go put it in the freezer for 20 minutes.
This is where I'm headed.
I love it. See, I use what you see here on the table is what I used on the white cabinet. I used all three of these. Maybe not every piece of all three of these, but a lot of those pieces of all three of those.
Because see, we could do that right there, this right here.
Oh, I didn't take my mold to the freezer.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. You want me to hand it to you?
No,
What the heck did I
just an
do?
idiot.
Now I've got.
Is it bleeding?
Does it? It looks like it is. I swear.
Oh
Hey, my
God.
hands are just a train wreck. Hi, Diana. Oh, don't look. I miss anything. You didn't miss anything, girl. Okay, there's that. Oh,
This place is a train wreck.
That's gonna look good right there.
okay, I'm trying
So
to
those
get
are
these
in
to
So what do you do? Just buy that? I mean, like
the mold.
Yeah, you buy these.
You buy the mold.
Any redesign, if you text me or email me or
and you have some,
I can get you any redesign mold you want.
but you have some available though.
I do have some. I don't have all of
I'm
these.
just saying, like for the event of people
Yeah, I
They
have
can-
some.
they
I just
can
don't
get
have.
some here
I
done.
can probably get them all ordered before and maybe have them by then.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just asking you.
Yeah, no, I'm with
Okay.
you. If not,
Yeah.
they can take their order and I can just ship it to them
Oh, that's a good
directly.
idea. Yes, yes.
Because I'm a redesign by Prima, not affiliate. What are they? I guess we're a distributor. Not distributor. We're retailers.
Holy smack daddy.
Holy smack, daddy.
I'm trying
Here,
to
I'll hold that one.
see.
Oh, that looks good.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna work. I'm
So-
trying
so
to use
you
what
just
she
put-
has.
So what do you put to put it on there?
She said Gorilla Glue or so like this
Hot glue.
Gorilla Glue that's clear. I don't know.
Yes. Well, that would work.
And then are you?
And then
are you
3 in 1.
painting-
You
are
were
you-
supposed to bring some.
So are you
Oh,
painting
shit.
this before you put it on?
I did.
Yeah, it's easier to paint before you put them on there.
And then you're just gonna paint over them again if you want them all the same color.
Okay.
No, I don't like the birds on there.
So you're needing.
I don't like the flying dude. I like the birds perching.
I need one more of this.
What is
No, that's okay.
what is that one? This one is it one of these?
I don't know. Yes, it's
So you
one
could,
of these.
you could form flex it real
We could
quick.
form flex it.
I just put it back in the fridge, but you could.
Let's see.
So are you needing these painted before then, Beth?
Huh?
Are you painting them before?
Yeah, I would paint them.
Oh, you
before.
did? I put them on and then painted.
Oh, I'm not that good of a painter. She is. I think
But
I
see, I
need to
wanted
increase
all
my
mine-
shopping budget for the event. I think you do, girl.
I wanted all mine. I just wanted mine the same color as the wood background.
Oh, so she painted hers the
That's what
same
I thought.
color.
Yeah, like that up there. It looked like it came. Like
Yeah.
it's all wood with
Yeah.
it. It looks like it's
Here.
made. It looks like it's wood that is already in there. Like you know.
So this
it's
one
in
is
there.
finished, and yeah, it's hard to. But see, I just did it.
You need some help?
Nope, I did it the same color, and then I did it down the leg.
Yeah, because I really thought that was the wood with it. Like it was made like that. That's pretty awesome.
I just wanted it to look like, yeah, like she's saying it.
Uh-huh.
It was born this way.
Yes.
I was born this way. Cannot sing. My grandson said, Mimi, no.
Mimi, no.
No. I said, oh, backpacks. I was saying, backpacks.
Uh-huh.
Mimi, no.
Mimi, no.
Maybe no. Maybe no. Yeah, I like these little perchy birds. These are cute, like, because then you can perch
Yeah.
perch them, but I don't like that flying one. I didn't use him either.
Perchy birds.
See how mine I got perchy birds?
Oh, that's cute.
You just perch them somewhere, like they perch, like, like this one could perch here. Or whatever. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
whatever you
They
want.
again said what kind of glue?
Gorilla Glue. You can use hot glue. 3 in 1, which I
wouldn't-
did not bring.
I would not use hot glue on wood. It's just
Okay.
gonna pop.
It's just gonna pop off.
Yeah, like I used wood glue, but yes, it made it like a little yellow on the underneath side, but that was okay with me.
This is like, that's beautiful.
That's gonna be gorgeous. Look
That
at
was okay with me because I was painting it all the same color, so I didn't care.
Oh, shiitake. I want this to be sucking out of the.
Well, we can do that. We just gotta when we put him on there. But if you won't want it all one color, you'll have to. Yeah.
Sucking out of there.
Oh,
I love
Lord.
me some. A little-
Here, there.
We're a little crazy.
It's fun.
Then there's single flowers and single leaves. You can stick those somewhere.
That's gonna look really pretty. That I need to go do
Here's a
this.
twig.
I need to
Like if
go
you
do this.
I
You
have
want a
some.
twig?
And I mean, I need to do
You
it
can do a
somewhere.
twig.
All right, we're back. We're
We
back.
don't know what happened. We
All
didn't
right,
even
so-
touch it this time.
We didn't touch nothing.
Nothing at all, honey.
It was a ghost of Christmas past.
Oh, it is.
All the-
Yeah, all the Christmas out there is the ghost of Christmas past.
All right, so I'm leaning toward. I don't know. This bird looks a little high.
He's a little bit high. Thank
He's
you.
a
You
little
want him to be
obnoxious.
sucking out of that flower,
I
but
want him sucking, but I don't know that that's the right. He can be headed to the flower to suck.
that's what I'm thinking.
And
Hard to suck.
I think I would paint all of this gold
And then put it on.
and then put it on.
Okay.
I
or-
can see you being gold, yeah.
Gold just feels like me.
But it's gonna be pretty though.
Or if we're gonna, you gonna paint it now?
Yeah,
Honey gold or spun gold?
liquid gold.
We're
This is plaster paint. We got to do spun gold. I'm a spun gold
You
girl.
sure?
Yeah, I'm a spun.
Spun?
That's what I
Instead of honey?
do.
All
That's what I do.
You
Spun's my color.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna paint them.
Do you know how they go? Do you need me to take a picture?
Yeah.
Oh my! It's just that bird.
It's that little bird.
Damn
bird.
bird.
Flower. Oh my god.
Now you got Charlie saying it.
What'd she say?
Bird sucking the flowers.
Oh,
I'm just painting it gold.
Okay, so you're not using these, all right?
No.
I'm trying to keep them so I know what thing they go with.
Did we take a picture?
Yes.
You're so smart. That's why she gets paid the big bucks.
There's one, there's one, there's one. That's one. That's the corner.
So spun gold, y'all know, is my favorite gold.
Where'd the bird go?
I got a bird.
Suicide again. Yes, he fell. You only have one bird, don't
It's
you?
probably on the table, maybe.
I got one bird.
Oh, that is it then. Didn't
No, you
say
have
it?
two
I
birds.
have two birds.
I don't see it.
Birdie, 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 birdie.
Here, birdie.
I don't know.
Birdie
Birdie,
is
birdie,
not
birdie.
alive.
Damn, birdie, you better show up because I
Is
ain't
he
in
on
the
the
mood for it.
table? It sounds like something at the table, maybe.
Oh, he's right here. She's
Oh.
down crawling on the floor.
Shut up.
Okay.
That's, and then that bird goes with these over here. These two.
Okay.
I don't know. Whatever you took off first, I don't have a clue.
Oh shit. What did I take off first?
I don't
Oh
know.
my god.
I'll refigure it.
But if you're doing that, I would use this because it dries clear. Okay. Holds in just
I can't
seconds.
believe I forgot my 3-in-1.
It hadn't quite been 20 minutes, but I'm going to go get these just to show you.
She liked to go home sometime this year.
I lied.
Don't forget there will be no live next week. Because next week is
Event week.
event week. God, that's making me nauseated.
What?
Event
She's
week.
getting nervous.
So now you're like, and you're just going to just kind of pop them out. Again, I didn't quite go the full 20. I should have, but I didn't. But the longer you go, the easier it is. Especially when they're really detailed like this. Okay. So, as you can see, there's still like a little bit of stuff that I got to get out. So I just take, I have a little tool that I use for
Wow.
my weeding tool.
That's cool.
I need to see that because who doesn't?
She
It
got
says it's okay. Here's a question I have since you used this stuff before. It says, let it dry and then pack it away. Well, how long is that?
You can pack it in wax paper.
Well, I know, but how long till it's dry?
Well, it doesn't. It stays. It's flexible forever.
Oh, I just dropped it. Okay. I'm
It's
trying to do this
forever
on camera.
flexible.
So you just want to see where I got it just a little bit. You just want to pluck those little suckers off just so it doesn't look like it's got edges to it. But if you squeeze too hard, you're going to flatten it out like a pancake, which isn't good.
I want to try some of this sometime.
You just go
Pretty cool.
bring whatever you want and try along.
Well, I've got it at home.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm done trying.
I think she's going to work you to death, man.
She's gonna be like, I don't think so.
So now,
Not until after next.
Yeah, we're cleaning tonight, guys. If
Right,
you're watching us live, it's all about the organizing. There is no.
okay, so
doubt.
now it's done. So if she wanted to use this leaf, she could use this leaf.
Okay.
Now I got this.
Now she's got me second guessing if I should have used the other gold, but
You can put it on top.
okay.
I got the dropsies today.
Thanks for sprinkling, Charlotte. She's from Alabama.
So this one I didn't have. I'm not gonna have to do anything. The edges are nice and clean, ready to rock and roll.
So Stephanie will have some idea. She'll have some molds maybe at the event.
Yeah, I can bring all of that. You want me to bring? I don't care about packing all that up.
But she'll also have a business card, right? So you can order too.
Yep, you can order and then just tell me what you want, and I'll bring it to the last day of the show, or I can ship it directly to your house.
And the coupon code for all of that is crafty, but I don't know if that works on the molds. Does it work on the molds?
No, I mean I can, but they can't order it through the website.
Yeah, you have to get it from Stephanie to do that.
I should have probably left this one just a little bit longer. I think I'm gonna crack it.
We
So
also
do you just stick it back in? Or?
Yeah, this one, and I took those other two out, so then it was sitting, right, you guys?
Right.
And I hadn't put it in quite long enough. So anyway, I'm gonna put it back in the freezer for a second or two. And I'll get it out. It just needs to get a little colder.
Okay, I got these painted and we're gonna let them dry for a minute. Oh my gosh, I love a mold. A mold to me is the prima,
Can I
not to
see your
use
mold?
but it is, huh?
Can I see the mold?
The molds
Yeah.
take things to a whole nother
My
level.
gosh.
It is a great tool for embellishments. And it can take your,
Consuming.
it's work, but it is so worth it.
Yeah, it is.
We are back. Hello, Scream with Black. Hello, Karen Ryan. Hi, Michelle on Maple Street. Beautiful pumpkins today, girl. Hi, Pink Magnolia. It's Jennifer.
I need someone to make me a scarecrow.
I'm hi from Alabama, and I sprinkled your live. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you for spreading the sass. Yes, yes, yes. I'm not even going to say the F word for a whole week. I'm going to try not to say the F word, which is not the 4-letter word, but the other word, the other F word. We're taking a break. We are 20K. We're at 20,020. Last time Brookie checked the numbers, and we're just going to be low key. I need a break. I'm not going to beg. You don't have to do any of the things. We're taking a week off and just see where things go. No no effing, and no share. We're not talking about it. So, thank you. Oh, I beg these people to share and follow constantly, and I'm not going to have to harass.
You're not going to harass them anymore?
No, we hit 20,000 and we're going to take it easy for a week or two. We're going to just go low key.
All right.
But it's okay. Everybody else does.
Now, it is okay. But here's the thing. I say these things out of habit now because I said them so much, like I'm a broken record, that if it comes out, forgive me. It could slip. It could slip because it's just part of my stitch. But I'm going to do my best not to. And I know before y'all say anything, I look really rough. I'm moving, people. I'm moving to my warehouse, and we've been working like sled dogs, man. So Randall used to work with a guy, and he always said that I'm working like a sled dog. Drives Randall. I drive Randall crazy. It's froze.
It's still going on.
I gotta let my molds dry, and then we're gonna glue them on. Are we still frozen? No, we're not frozen, she says. I don't know, guys. I lose things, and I have a real bad habit of leaving. Oh, there it is. My phone at this building. Like it has happened multiple times.
Used all the bird molds except the flying bird and the twig. Oh, that one twig. That other one goes in this other one. I like to keep my stuff together.
Shut the front door.
My God.
What?
I just whacked the hello out of my elbow. I really want y'all to be able to see this one. I'm going to turn this sideways.
It turned out really nice.
This is fabulous, and I'm going to try to pull you closer so you can actually see it.
I'm gonna
Huh?
charge a pretty penny for that one too.
Look at this one. How gorgeous is that? That is, I'm almost wishing I had just gone with the color of the paint. That's pretty spectacular. Not now. Oh, okay. It looks like it's
I
been
mean, you
carved.
could go back and if you want to put, we could glaze it in the white.
Yeah, it is gorgeous. Gorgeous. We got to let these molds dry. I could use the heat. She's got a high-powered heat tool, though. It will.
Right there, or is that the iron?
It's right. Is this it right here? It's like a danger, Will Robinson kind of heat tool. Like it'll burn the fire out of your body.
Let's not burn anybody.
Let's not. I've already got a slice in my finger. I don't
Do you
need
have a little thing, and I'll get this off there for you.
Oh, it's all right. The glue.
Yeah, it gives me something to do.
Well, I just pulled your thing out of the wall.
It's all right. I'll fix it another day.
I just pulled that out of the wall.
It's all right. So here it is. I'm gonna flip it over onto the table. I think there's a pin in that one little jar. That might work.
Blew a fuse.
Yeah, you did.
Set that down. And we're going to try not to make a mess. Okay, what are we doing over here? Stephanie's
I'm
trying
just trying to get the mold out. Again, this one, I think I started trying to make it come out too quick. And I'm still trying to make it come out too quick. So I may crack it.
Look at that. So pretty. So stinking pretty.
So again, on any of these that are like long and skinny like this, so I did crack it. You're better off to like leave them for a
Oh,
couple.
son of a biscuit eater.
Did you put glue on that?
No. I do not.
Checking it out.
I was trying to just place it. Do you have
You want hot glue?
no?
I got it.
No, this is fine. How are your mom and dad? I feel like I haven't seen
They
them.
don't work here anymore.
What? They quit?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Just me.
you're kidding.
No, been me since June. Just me. Besides the girls up front, but they don't do orders or anything. It's been a little rough.
I imagine.
And the baby, you know.
Yeah.
So anyway, I did crack it in one spot, but again, I think if you,
Wow.
we just need to leave it. I should have left it in there a little bit longer, but still,
That has a lot of
it's
detail,
really
yeah.
cool. Oh yeah, the mold, it does that and the resin. But see, to me, I can pour that resin in and go home, and then come back and pop it the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you use them right then, again, they're still kind of, as you see, flexible. I'm just lazy.
Okay.
Because I always said all day long, I said I'm going to go do some of those molds. That way they're ready for tonight
Okay.
in the molding stuff.
You
It
see
never
the
happens.
cabinet?
Never
Hello,
happens.
Linda. How are
Never
you?
happens.
I'm excited to get to meet you. Hello. I love those. They look fabulous.
Yeah, but it never happened. All day long, I said, "Yep, I need to do. Yep, I need to do." I'm just a pain in the ass. I look like one, don't I?
Oh my goodness.
Nobody loves me.
Oh, whatever.
We love you. We love
I'm
you.
gonna eat one.
No, Mimi.
No, Mimi. That's what he said. No, Mimi. I was like, backpack. I thought I was doing a good job too. Backpack. I mean, he's like, oh, no, Mimi. All right. While you're doing that, this little beautiful piece I got from the curb.
Free. What's better than free?
Nothing.
Nothing.
And I like the oldness of it, but it's kind of a tad bit too old. And it's cast iron. It's heavy. It's a little bit too old in certain spots where it looks like, the water has run down. And, like in our addition, we have really hard water. So, just flaked off the paint. So I think, I don't know. What are you guys thinking? Can you see? It's pretty. She's still going there too. I mean,
Is that too much?
No, oh, what? Cancel. That was me.
You can't touch anything.
What happened?
Are we gone?
We are a freaking train wreck.
This is.
Is it back
hysterical.
on?
Is it back on?
It's been on. I never seen it go off.
What are you seeing?
Your old face is up there right now.
I bet our faces.
Moved away, now you're up there.
Really? You can see me?
We just can't see.
Why can't
comments.
we?
See?
You just need to pull StreamYard up again.
I thought I was. Oh. If I was a drinker and a poker, I'd probably be doing both. But since I'm neither,
She's still on for the ride.
that's all you can be. It's got to be down here somewhere.
Did you click it?
Oh.
What? Inner bar. Go back and go right here. You're right here.
Inner studio. There you go. Oh, you guys, I'm not going to touch things anymore.
Oh, I'm making a damn mess on this
I
thing.
can fix it. I'll fix it.
Is that too much?
No, I love
Oh my God.
it. Quit.
Oh my God. Guys are like in slow motion on here.
I quit. It's because there's two of them.
Just want one to go in here. Go in here. Okay. Okay. This one needs to go away. We're not going to talk.
You guys love us a lot.
Stop it. Hilarious, but now the screen is black. Blackout again. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. What the hell is going on? I have entered the Twilight Zone. I'm here. It's official.
Muted that mic and it's still doing it.
Listen.
Whoop, whoop. Hello. Hello. No, not better. Okay, I'm gonna just keep working. Ay,
We think this world is gone crazy.
somebody bring us. I ain't got time for this business.
Try every time I try, I think I got it. It just I can't. It says at the bottom having issues.
No shiitake mushrooms, Sherlock. We were having issues.
I don't know what to do. Did that work? No. It just got quiet for a minute. Press shift and
He's sitting on the lawn. You don't like him? He was sitting on a tree.
Do you know anything about this system?
I say we say goodnight.
It's like it's got two.
Mushrooms.
Why it's got two?
We feel like we're on mushrooms. It's like
They did those two.
Charlie, can you talk? Say hi, Charlie. Say
Charlie.
Charlie.
She's not gonna talk. She is scared.
Is it Stephanie?
Echo cancellation. Oh, it's on. It's not working.
Hello? She's sweet. It didn't. Black again. Echo. I bet Charlie could fix it. Plaster Paint, Crafty Edge, the sound effects. I'm saying that it's 9-9. No, we'll see you later.
It just keeps.
If we get out, Lord have mercy. Lord.
Stick your things on so I can fix it tomorrow. And you want me to make the handle back up?
Just don't talk.